Hello, my name is Ovid Reichelt. I'm a student of music production with Full Sail University. Today I will be interviewing an old friend of mine who is in the commercial art field and will be completing his degree in the field in the near future. Without further ado, I present Denis Barry. Denis, what do you see as the role of visual arts in our mass-mediated world, particularly in your profession?
The role of a visual artist in the strictly professional commercial advertising sense is to convince you, the consumer, that you need some sort of product or service using just a billboard or a 2 to 3 minute commercial. However, the role of a visual artist as just a fine artist is whatever the artist chooses it to be. Based on the type of work one does, the content and subject matter, one could argue that being an artist is one of the most selfish and selfless professions a person could choose.
Denis, with the new communication and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe this is having a positive or negative effect on the industry?
Technology is always going to change this industry. It all comes down to what side of the fence you sit on. There are some people who believe that art is done on a piece of paper or in a studio and can never be duplicated on a computer, while there are others who feel the opposite. I believe that quicker access to images will always be beneficial to the artist, no matter what side of that fence they sit on. Websites such as Obsessed Artist and DeviantArt.com.
What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry?
Sex, violence, images of wealth, power, and opulence for starters. Man's carnal obsessions have always existed. Only time has changed the focal points of the obsessions.
Are there particular images this industry has popularized and are created?
Of course, if you're attempting to sell things based on an image, why wouldn't you popularize and or create images to do so? In advertising, that's the name of the game, such as the Nike symbol. The symbol is synonymous with the brand name, so much so that one only needs to see the symbol to recognize what it stands for.
This is a two-part question. Who is one of your favorite visual artists? And what is your favorite style of visual art?
Martin Whitfuth, a painter, and Katsuyo Aoki, a porcelain sculptor, are two of my favorite artists. For the second part of your question, art that combines the mundane with the unexpected, and art that people can relate to are two of my favorite aspects of visual art.
How has your knowledge of famous artwork influenced your creative process?
It depends completely on the individual piece I am going to make. Every single artist references other artists. No one is completely original, and one can use an image common to a famous artist, a company, or to a specific era to conjure a specific feeling, or to make commentary or a statement. These are common themes throughout the work of the street artist Banksy.
Denis, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to answer these questions, and I wish you the best in your future art endeavors.
No problem. Always happy to discuss art and its many facets.